All right. So, guard pass. So sometimes when you start, okay, so you're right here, and the guy goes, and that's the position. All right. I am on my knees right here, and then my opponent is right there. Instead to start from his knees, he's going to start on his. He's going to sit down like that. So right here, so that's the same thing. You know, I'm on my knees, and then what I want to do, I need to go left or right. Okay, so if I'm going to pass this way, so what I have to do, I have to kill this leg. If I don't kill the leg, that leg, every time that I go, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna move. All right, so I move this way, he's gonna move that way. So that leg is important. All right, so instead to go and get the same side grip, today is gonna be a little bit different. And then, you know, this is, as soon as I get this grip and this cross grip right here, what happens when I get this cross grip? See, I open my back right now, it's open to him. All right, so my grip is, I get one and I get two right here. So let me see here, let's turn. One and two. Okay. Once I get this grip right here, what I'm gonna, the way I'm gonna trap that leg is, I'm gonna trap that leg with this knee here. All right, you see my knee here, trapping that leg. So I don't want this leg to open. So if my knee is back, even if I control this leg right here, he's strong enough to open, and then he's gonna even open more here, a chance for him to take my back. So I get the position here, one and two. All right, so this hand is on his collar, and then what I'm gonna think is, I'm gonna think about bringing my elbow on the mat. So I'm gonna go here, look. Right here, one and two. So that's my position. Once I do that, I want you guys to pay attention here on my head. Instead to keep my head on top of his leg, so look, my hand goes on the mat. So I have my knuckles right here on the mat. So I don't want him to bring this leg towards me. And then if my hand is on top of his leg, he's gonna be able to move the leg. If my hand is on the mat right here, he cannot do that. All right, very hard for him. So that's the first thing that I want you guys to do. So it's control the pants, control the same side. All right, so I'm gonna trap the leg. I'm gonna bring my elbow down, and I'm gonna punch the mat right here and trap the leg. Go back and start over. See, I go 1, 2, trap, 3 and 4, right there. Okay. 1, 2, knee, elbow down, and punch, trap the leg. Okay, so let's start with that. That's easy. Acende a luz ali para mim. Okay, time. All right, so this is just the beginning. All right, so now what should I do when that happens? Okay. All right, so I have my partner right here. He's sitting, and then I'm here, and then I go 1 and 2, kill the leg. All right, so bring that elbow right there. And then, of course, it's not going to be laying down right there. All right, so I'm controlling one leg and the collar. The only thing, I'm not controlling the top leg. I'm not controlling the bottom arm. I'm not controlling the top arm. So usually what happened here, the person, of course, is going to push me away So once I get this position right here, if he doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna get side control. But see, he's gonna immediately, when I get the position, he's gonna force, he's not gonna let me get close to him. All right? And then what? See, he's using his arms right now. He's not even used his leg, just the arms. All right, so again, the bottom leg is important. I'm gonna keep my fist on the ground. I'm gonna keep my grip. So what I need to do, if I stay on my knees and I try to get close to him, he's gonna push me back. All right, so what I want to do is I'm gonna drive my forehead on his belt. I'm going to get my knees off the mat right there. And then I'm going to circle towards his head. I'm going to try to cut the angle, going towards the head. His leg is strong on that position. All right? So again, first is the leg. I get 1 and 2. I'm going to go right here with that knee. I'm going to bring him down. 2. And then immediately right here, he's pushing on my chest. And then I go. My head, forehead is on his belt. All right. And still, that is the arm. He has that stiff arm that doesn't let me get close to him. So that's why I'm going to go right there. So now all my weight is on him. At one point, he's going to get tired. And I'm going to start to walk towards the head. At one point, he's going to collapse, and then I'm going to establish that side control. So again, 1, 2, knee, elbow on the mat, forehead on the belt. Get my knee off the mat, starts to walk, pass, and establish that side control. So let's try that. Let's go. And time. Let's see one more option right now. The person on bottom is going to use the arms, and also is going to use the legs too. All right, so I get the position right here. And then look. That's the guard that he's doing. And then I go. So 1 and 2. Again, get my knee forward. Bring my elbow down. I'm going to punch the mat right here. He's using that. And then look at that. So my arm right here. And then bottom leg right there. If I see that the top leg passes my arm right here. This is what I'm looking for. If the leg is right here, okay, I'm going to drive my head right here, forehead right there, and I'm going to do the first one. All right, so as soon as he starts to, his leg passes right here, okay, so what I want to do is I want to go and I want to drive my leg between his legs right here. All right, so he's on his side, and then my leg is going to go between his legs. I'll see knee down. I still have a hand on the collar. So that's my first position, okay? I'm only going to do that if the leg is on this side. If the leg is on this side, I cannot do it. I'm not going to step over the leg. No, I'm going to wait for him. He's trying to block my pass using the top leg. Boom, the leg goes right here. I'm going to step over. All right, so that's the first. Once I get this position, I don't need to hold that anymore. I'm just going to go here. All right, and then what I have, I'm going to drive that knee on his stomach, and then look at how easy it is just to go and bounce. Let's see here in a different angle. Okay, so look, I go 1, 2, 3. Bring his head close. All right, so he's going to use that hands on my chest right here, and then he's going to use that leg. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to go. My leg goes between between his legs. So look, leg goes between his legs. 1. Get my arm. These knees on his stomach right there. And then I'm able to pass that guard and mount. 7 points, even better. All right. So basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna put him on his side. These legs, they are open. He's trying to block me using this leg. And I'm gonna take advantage of this. I get my knee here. I get my knee on his stomach. And then I'm out. Just go and out. Look at that. When I'm out, look at my heel. Bottom. Okay? Let's try to do that. You go straight to that mount position from passing the guard. Let's go. All right, guys, time. So that was it for today. Another way to pass the guard. I really like to control the leg that way with the cross grip. Hand on the collar, hand on the sleeve, pulling the head down. Of course, you have to do that before the person on bottom starts to set up their grips. You know, be fast, get the first on the leg, and then on the collar, and then you go from there. All right, so just remember that tomorrow, 10:45, it's our outdoor class. Everyone is welcome to come. 30 minutes. It's on Malcolm X Elementary School. Okay. So if I don't see you guys tomorrow, see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Eduardo.
Okay.
Thanks, Victor.
Okay.
Thanks, Eduardo.
Thank you.